I look, I do some research, and being a background and as a builder, developer, I understand the importance of the quality of the subcontractors because I use them all. I built primarily townhomes, primarily in South Tampa, for about 16 years. So I understand the importance of the type of materials, the quality of the construction, the timeliness, the dependability, all of those of which LRE, in my opinion, have. I called and asked for an inspection. They came out the very next day. The young gentleman was under my crawl space for at least an hour and a half. He checked every single joist under my house with a hammer and found out that half the house, the living area, you could take the hammer and put it through the joist. So what he did is he drew a plan, went to his car to get in preparation for your engineer to sign a plan to fix my condition. And then he gave me a quote. I said, well, this has got to be fixed. So I signed the contract and I called him up and they gave me a date. You're so busy, way out in May, but yet they did it in March. They did it in March. I was extremely impressed. And right now I've got a very solid floor, which before, when I was walking on it, I could feel the swag in that floor, which no longer exists. All the way from one end of the living room to the other. When you have an established company of 30 years with an impeccable reputation, especially talking to my brother-in-law who's a chemical engineer and understands the way they do their work, I wouldn't hesitate. Why would I want to go out and try to find someone else as a proven entity like LRE? LRE is the only company I'd recommend to anybody. They're, again, a proven entity. And they've been, when you're in business, you're steady for 32 years. You're obviously doing a good job. They've expanded. They got very professional employees. You don't have to worry about them. And if you look at their reviews, they're outstanding. So, I mean, it's just a no-brainer for me to tell them, stop what you're doing, go with LRE, call for an inspection. They'll give you a price. They perform the work. Make sure you're satisfied with the work and move on to the next job.